There are a lot of common mistakes that many people make when designing small spaces. In this video, I will share with you the 5 most common mistakes. I will provide you some tips and hacks on how to avoid it or fix them immediately. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Saira Kuri. I'm an architect, interior and lighting designer. Don't forget to smash the like button because it's a powerful and important way of supporting this channel and my content. I will appreciate it very much. Let's see which are those mistakes and let's fix them now. Are you ready? Let's get started. A common mistake in small spaces is using heavier and darker furniture. Visually, furniture with solid structure, heavy volumes, especially in dark colors, saturates the space. The chairs, consoles, and heavy tables make us perceive the space as fuller and tight. Fix it up using pieces with a lighter visual profile, like slim lines for legs on tables and chairs. Select structures that you can see your space through it. This way, you will trick your mind. When looking through the furniture, your brain may visualize more space and less boundaries. This hack will help the space feel lighter and consequently more pleasant and beautiful. Remember, light means more than just lighter colors. It also means airy designs or a lighter scale. The next mistake is selecting a rug that's too small. Another common mistake to avoid when decorating a small room is choosing an area rug that is too small for the space. When a rug is too small for a room, it can make the space appear even smaller because the rug will create visual boundaries. The mind will concentrate on it instead of perceiving the space as a whole composition. It's important to make sure the furniture fits on the rug, or at least the front legs of all sitting pieces in the space. By doing this, you will not see boundaries. Instead, you will perceive that the rug belongs to the furniture and vice versa. I have an interesting guide on common interior design mistakes. There you will find the main mistakes when choosing rugs, curtains, hanging wall art, and so much more. It's a free and very complete guide. It will help you a lot. I will leave the link in the description box below. The third mistake is to have high contrast on flooring. Contrast is essential in interior design, but we must know how and where to use it. In small spaces, looking for uniformity in the flooring is fundamental. For example, if you are going to put different flooring in a small space, make sure they are in the same color family. The transition will be smooth, and the tone uniformity allows us to perceive all the areas as a unit. If we opt for high contrasting colors, our brain will immediately create a visual limit and boundaries that will divide our space into different areas. Consequently, we will perceive the space as smaller than it actually is. The same concept applies when choosing rug colors. If you have light wood flooring, opt for a rug that has a similar tone. By doing this, you will define the area by the different textures, but you will not create strong visual limits that interrupt your space's uniformity. By the way, if you love design and getting inspired, catch me on Instagram. There I share tips, tricks, and valuable pro information about interior design, lighting, trends, and architecture. I would love to see you there. Another mistake I see over and over again is not planning spaces, especially when it's a small one. The next time you are buying something for your small space, ask yourself how your space works, how you use the space, how many people live there, and what your true needs are. Think about how you live and what you need to develop your activities. Why is it necessary to do this? Because it will help you a lot to make your space more functional and efficient. You will know exactly what you need, and you will save money because you will know how a piece can serve multiple purposes in your life. For example, if 2 people live in a small apartment, what is the point of buying a dining set for 6 people? It is better to invest in a convertible table with 2 chairs and think of other pieces that you can use in your living room, such as benches, ottomans, and accent chairs that you can also use when you receive guests for a dinner party. Obviously, think about how each piece relates to each other to make your whole space look amazing. Thinking about how to use a piece of furniture in multiple ways is essential in small spaces. Remember to invest in what you really need and make your space feel uncluttered and work efficiently for your lifestyle. Another common mistake people make when it comes to a small space is using only the floor for tables, chairs, lamps, or plants. In small spaces, we must take advantage of all the space surfaces. That means taking advantage of your walls and ceiling. Think vertically to include drop-down tables, shelving for storage. You can even use wall lamps instead of floor or table lamps. Use your ceilings for a hanging chair, panel lamps to illuminate and add style to your space, or to hang beautiful plants near the window. This will allow you to have a beautiful space with everything you like to have at home, without having to saturate the floor area, allowing your small space to be beautiful and most importantly, comfortable for you. Who said that a small space must be boring? Be creative and get the most out of all surfaces. If you want to learn more about design and get inspired, I recommend that you watch these 2 videos next. This is all for today, guys. If you liked this video, don't forget to smash the like button because it's a powerful way of supporting my channel. Have a beautiful week. See you in the next one.